What is the role of faith in a successful Christian life? Is it just a belief or something more profound? This question has been asked by many, and the answer is deeply rooted in the Christian faith. It's not just about belief, but rather it's about trust, assurance, and a deep-seated confidence in God. The book of Hebrews in the Bible gives a profound definition of faith. In chapter 11, verse 1, it says, "Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen." This verse beautifully encapsulates the essence of faith. It's not just hoping for something, it's having the assurance that it will come to pass. It's not just about believing in what we can see, but also having conviction in what we cannot. The importance of faith in Christianity cannot be overstated. It's the cornerstone of our relationship with God. To delve deeper into this, let's turn to a biblical figure who exemplified faith. Abraham, often referred to as the father of faith, provides us with a remarkable example of what it means to believe in God. Abraham's story starts off as an ordinary man, just like any of us. However, his life took a dramatic turn when he received a divine call. God asked him to leave his homeland, his family, everything he knew, and embark on a journey to an unknown land. This might seem like a daunting task to many, but Abraham, moved by an unshakable faith, heeded the call without hesitation. Abraham's faith was not a one-time event. It was a constant, unwavering belief in God, a deep-rooted trust that was tested time and time again. One of the most profound examples of his faith was when God asked him to sacrifice his beloved son, Isaac. The book of Genesis, chapter 22, narrates this heart-wrenching story. Abraham took Isaac to the place God had told him about. As he raised his hand to sacrifice his son, an angel of the Lord called out to him. Abraham had passed the test. His faith held firm, even in the face of unimaginable circumstances. This story of Abraham is not just an account of his faith, it's a testament to the power of unwavering belief, a lesson for all of us. It shows us that faith is not just about believing when everything is going well, it's about holding on to that belief even when the odds are stacked against us. Abraham's faith was tested, but he remained steadfast, showing us that faith requires trust in God's promises, even when circumstances seem impossible. His story serves as a beacon, guiding us on our journey of faith, reminding us that with God, nothing is truly impossible. Abraham's story isn't just a historical account, but a lesson for us all on the importance of faith. When we delve into the life of Abraham, we see a man who dared to believe in the impossible. His faith wasn't a fleeting thought, it was an unshakable trust in God's promises, even when circumstances seemed contrary. Abraham's faith teaches us that obedience is paramount. When God asked him to leave his homeland, he did without question. This shows us that faith necessitates obeying God's commands, even when it's difficult or doesn't make sense. Abraham also exemplifies patience. He waited many years for the fulfillment of God's promise. It's a reminder that faith isn't about instant gratification, but about waiting on God's perfect timing. And let's not forget perseverance. Despite the trials, Abraham held on to his faith, proving that faith is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey. Faith then isn't a passive belief, it's an active trust in God, a trust that shapes our actions and our lives. So, how does faith translate into a successful Christian life? Well, the answer lies in the very essence of Christianity. Faith in God, the cornerstone of our belief, shapes our actions, fuels our hope, and drives our perseverance. It is the compass that guides us through the highs and lows of life, the anchor that keeps us grounded in times of storm. But faith is not just about believing in God. It's about living out that belief in our everyday lives. It's about showing love to others as Christ showed love to us. It's about seeking justice as God seeks justice. It's about embodying the fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. In the end, a successful Christian life is not measured by worldly standards, but by the depth of our faith in God.